Benjamin, thank you so much for the super chat contribution. Appreciate that. Benjamin, sir, if Casey Thompson is not playing up to par, do you think we will see Chuba Purdy come in at halftime?
I think Nebraska would have to be losing at
Yeah.
halftime to even think about that, because Casey Thompson clearly won the job. I don't think that a guy like Mark Whipple is going to pull his starting quarterback at halftime. I just don't think that's fair in the first game of the year. I mean, you got to let him play it out, and that's just me thinking common sense wise. So, no, I absolutely don't think that. I think Casey Thompson starts and plays the whole game.
And just because the way Northwestern approaches a game and their style of play, you would think if Nebraska is losing at halftime, it would probably be the offense struggling. And most likely they're not going to be down at halftime 28-24 and Casey Thompson's lighting it up, but they just can't stop anybody on defense. And it's some crazy high scoring affair. Most likely if Nebraska's losing at halftime, it's going to be 10-7.
Look, I mean, Nebraska is going to come out and run the ball. They're going to let the run game set up their pass game. So I think that helps take some of those negative type plays that might happen out of your quarterback's hands in the first place, because everybody knows that if you're not good in the trenches in the Big Ten, you're not going to be winning any games in the Big Ten. And I mean, that's been a huge emphasis here this spring and fall camp. And, you know, with Donovan Raiola running the show on that offensive line now, there's a new attitude, and there's, you know, they know what they got to do now to get the job done. And so I think the run game is going to be heavily counted on early in that game to set like the tempo of the game, and then, you know, let the passing game come in and complement that. And especially with some of the weapons out there, and Marcus Washington that already has a relationship with Casey Thompson from back at Texas. I think that comes through. That will shine right there, because those two guys are pretty tight and have been together for a while now. And no, so yeah, I don't think that any of that's gonna. I think Nebraska's just gonna have to just come out and dominate that game right there from the start.